Hi everyone, this is Joanna and I am back. This is the look that I ended up doing. I have a bird cage on this thumb and I did the face on this thumb. Other than that, the nails are the same. I did the same on each one, just got a little bit of a different stamp on each one. I really like this. I hope you can see that. What I did was, really quickly, I did the base coat of the HK Girl Stuck on Blue. And I think I really like this. Even though I like the sticky a lot, I've been trying to go ahead and use that. I did the For Audrey. And I'm halfway through this bottle. I've had this for a while. If I didn't have as much polish as I did, I probably would have been on my third bottle of this by now. Or I probably would have finished off 2. But I really like the For Audrey shade. And what I did over that is what I've done before that I've mentioned on here a lot, is I just took a sponge and I sponged a little bit of white over different areas. I like to do that, I see. And then I didn't exactly like brush a full coat of this on, but I did pat it on in certain areas. And you can kind of see that a little bit. It's dark here now, so I don't exactly know how to turn that so you can see it, but I like this. It's just when it's time to take this off, it's kind of rough to come off. And I stamped different areas of my plate with these two. I think I used it on here for this, and of course I used the big end. And I used almost each side of my queen plates, the new Encore plates. And I don't know why all of a sudden I'm hoarse, so I apologize for that. And I use this Rika black stamping polish and of course my Seche Vite. So again, this was the look that I did, and I really like this. I like these plates, and of course I use this Super Nail Acetone. Now what I have is like a little bit of a mail haul. I think maybe all of this, except for maybe a couple of pieces, are from the mail. Now I wanted to say, this candle here, I did not just get this. I came on and talked about this when I first got it. This was the one that I said that I had called to ask about something else, and they said they had 2 of these and I had her to give me one. And I ended up really liking it. And the funny story is, you can see that I burned this, right? But here's what's funny. I lit it and it scented up the room, and I decided, oh my God, that smells so good, I wish I had another one. Called the store, they didn't have any more. I immediately blew this out to save it. I know that sounds kind of crazy. Love the scent, so instead of keeping it going, I blew it out. Now what I did do was I got online and I ordered 3. I was intending on getting another one of these, a pink petal and a sundress. They said they sold out of them in store. They also sold out of them online. Well, because they mispriced me for candles that I bought one day, online they were $9. I went in the store. They told me if I gave them my email, they'd make them $9. I got home, they were $11.25, which was the normal sale. So they asked me if I either wanted I believe it was $6.75 credit, or did I want a $25 gift card. Of course, I took the gift card. So I got online today and I ordered 3 more of these, and that only cost me $11.11 because of the gift card. And I did use one of my no shipping coupons that I offered on here. So if anyone is going to order between now and August 31st, let me know. And like I said, I will email you the coupon codes, because what they are one-time use coupons. So when I entered that coupon code in, it was only good for that one time and I had to rip it up. That's why I didn't display them on Instagram or on YouTube, because if someone uses them, then, you know, you don't know. So maybe say you want to use it and then somebody else use it and you don't know. That's why I said if you let me know, I will email you the code so that you will know that you used it and it can't be used anymore. But I happen to be off all of this week, so hopefully I don't have any appointments to where I won't be home, because if the box is in front of my door and it gets stolen, I will be livid. So that was it for these 2. Now the next thing that I did was I was on Instagram and they had a code for 3 Zoyas for $12 again. And I don't know why they don't just call this what it is. buy 3 Zoyas at $4 a piece, free shipping. But instead they say, pick out 3 colors and just pay $12 in shipping. Well, I picked out the newest colors, but I do want the nudes. I still want Logan, an older color, and I still want Jacqueline, Brooklyn, Neely, and blue. But I keep putting the blue off because I have other blue polishes. This blue right here is Lynn. I'm sorry, this is Ling. Yes, Ling. I really cannot talk tonight. And then I also got Tilda. And then I also got Rooney. Now, I happen to want all 6 of the tickleds and all 6 of the bubblies, so I started off with this. I do have $11 worth of points at Ulta, so if I get the 3 nudes that I want, or if I get any more of this line, I figured it'd be best for me to go ahead and do it like that. But the code that Zoya offered, if nobody knew, is THREEDOM, THREEDOM. And it is for, I don't know if there's any exclusions. It had a link on there to follow their blog, and I looked at that, but I didn't see any. Doesn't mean there weren't any. Maybe I just didn't know where to look. That is going on until the 7th. So if there's any Zoya polishes that you want, and you don't mind paying the $12 in shipping, the code again is THREEDOM, THREEDOM, for anyone that doesn't know, and you will get 3 polishes for $12, and that is good until the 7th. And then I watch Karina Kaboom a lot, and this purchase was made because of her. Now, this right here is my first bottle of Pacific Blue. This isn't the one that I went out and bought. Generally, like I said, I don't pay any attention to certain things like this, but certain colors I do, and just in case, you know, I wanted to have a backup. But this is my first original bottle. This one I bought like back in 2011. She had mentioned that Julie G had a color that was very similar. Now, I don't know if you can see the difference on here, but to me, this one's a little bit lighter than this one. But check out her channel because she did swatches and they looked exactly the same. She even had this one on, and this one is called, I believe, Cabana Boy. She even had this on and had said for people to leave a comment below if they thought she had on Pacific Blue, and many people did. I did as well. So, since I have 2 of these and 1 of these, I don't need to buy any more of this color because I like to wear blues in September, and that was what I said last year. And when I thought about it, I didn't wear any blue polish in September of last year at all, and I was supposed to be wearing all of my blues then. Now, I do have other colors in this family. This one is a Havasaw Blue that is by the Fergie Collection, Wet n Wild. This is a color that I showed, I think, maybe last summer or last spring, that a friend of mine at work had. She had it on. She told me what it was. I went right out and got it that same day I got the last bottle. It is not the exact same color, but it is in the same color family. Julep has 2 colors. One of them I have. I have Taylor, but I cannot find it. And then there's another color called Monaco that's also within this color family. And the only other shade that I want that is similar to these is Baker Street by Nails Inc. because I've been wanting it for a while. I just never got it. Because at the time, the only one they had available was like that bling cap, and it was $15 versus, I think, $9 if it was a regular cap. So, now the other 2 purchases that I made from Julie G was this polish, Jessie's Girl, called Fireflies. Now, I had saw this a few years back. I just never got it. But it's a real pretty iridescent color, and I'm going to be layering this over colors and just seeing what all I can do with this. I thought it was too pretty to pass up. And then the other color I got was Gelato in Venice. I have been interested in many Julie G colors. We no longer have a Rite Aid here where I live. So once I got on the site, I tried to get some of the first colors that she started naming off, like when she first told us about her polish line on YouTube. And there's a few more. I don't know the names of them without looking, but I'm after at least 6 or 7 more of her first line. And excuse me, I really do not know what's going on with my voice tonight. They also sent me a little gift, eye dust sample. Now, I'm going to honestly say I don't have a clue what this is. I don't know if it's eyeshadow or just pigments, but I will say by the look of it, and from me watching Robin Moses videos, I know that I can use this in nail art. And it looks like a whole little packet of them. I haven't tried to open it yet, but it looks like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 little packets that I can tell. So I will be trying to use that with nail polish and stuff, whether it's meant for that or not. And then I went to Walgreens and I got this Essie Strut Your Stuff color because I didn't want to pass that up. And as you know, I have said before, I have many colors in this family. There's not really that big of a difference between this one and I'm Addicted, except for maybe this dries matte, maybe this one doesn't, but I don't know because I have not used it. And then, of course, I have my Zoya Robin, and I also have Rocky. So I have a pretty good collection of navy blues and this shade right here. And then I also got this chrome color. Now, I got this because I intend to nail stamp with this, and I'm going to try this over black and over white probably first. I don't know if that would be a good color contrast or not. It was just something I had in my mind. I do plan to get all of these. And that was the other thing too. There are so many things that I decided I want from Ulta where my $11 could come off of there, but it's not going to do any good if I get them all at the same time because I want every color that this comes in. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last purchase that I made, of course you've heard me say, is my Queen purchase. I want another one of these. And I think this stamper is the one that people are saying have to be primed. And I know this is going to sound odd, but I love the way this smells. It's something about when we get these kind of stampers and they smell this way. Some people don't like that, but for some reason it reminded me of blocks that I had when I was about 4 or 5. I remember getting a set of wooden blocks and I just love the smell of them. They smelled like bubbles to me. So it was like a nostalgia thing. And then, of course, these plates were the Queen plates. Now, I did try to clean these up a little bit. I figured I'd go through here with a Q-tip and try to clean those. So, I did mention that I got 5 sets of these. And what I actually had intended to do was I had intended on buying 3 or 4 sets. I wanted an extra set in case something happened to one that I had. I wanted a set for myself, a set for my stamping giveaway, and then I wanted a set to sell on eBay in case they sold out. Well, what happened is one of my cards got rejected, and it was funny because it was a card, I didn't have any balance on any of my cards. One was my work card, or I should say my debit card to my bank account. One was a credit card, and then one was an old card from unemployment that still had money on it. So it was the credit card that got rejected, but it was a new card, and I thought that maybe it was because I hadn't called the number on it, and then I had, but apparently it went through, and I didn't know that. It had to do with PayPal, and I think me not registering that card on PayPal, because it said rejected, so I immediately pulled out another card and ordered 2 more sets. So originally I was supposed to be getting 3 sets, not 5. It was when I pulled out my other card and did a second transaction that I wound up with 5 sets. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I said 1 set is going to be in my stamping giveaway, and I will probably come back and have a giveaway with another set. So 1 will be for the big giveaway, and since I have been talking about that for the longest, I'm going to do that one first. And then after that, and after there's a winner, I'm going to come back and do another giveaway with just a separate set. Because my big giveaway, a lot of the people here on YouTube that I follow, they already have the CC and Sissy plates. They already have the Queen Buffet plates. A lot of that stuff in that particular giveaway, the people that I follow, they already have, because that particular giveaway that I'm going to have is kind of geared toward my people that are interested in nail stamping but maybe haven't, you know, bought too many items, or maybe they've bought, you know, a plate here or there. So that one is kind of geared toward the people who don't have a lot of those nail stamping items. And this right here I think would be nice for the people that already do. I don't believe they're selling out of these at all. I did not know there was such a thing called Amazon Canada until I looked on Instagram, and these are available on Amazon. Like I said, I got lucky and got each one of my sets for $20.99. So if I put these on eBay, I figured I'd probably put them up there for like $25, something like that, because I hate when people put things on eBay for double the cost. That happened to me with some MAC eyeshadows. Somebody had them up there for $30 and they were $15. Yes, I believe in people making a little extra cash, but $5 is probably as high as I'll go. Make the set $25, and I always do free shipping. But I'm mostly on eBay as a buyer. That's why I don't mention it here too much. I've only sold 3 or 4 things, and I've got a pair of sandals up there now. I'm mainly a buyer on eBay. Every blue moon I'll stick something up there. But I'm going to come back in the next couple of days, and I'm going to have everything for the stamping giveaway. So please, please be on the lookout for that. No more talking about it. I'm about to be about it. I've gotten everything that I'm going to get for it. This was the last thing that I was waiting for. And like I said, the only thing that's going to be required is that you must be a subscriber, of course. I must be able to see that you're a subscriber, because I know I have a few people that are subscribed to me, but I cannot see them, and I don't really know per se. It's just a feeling that I have in my heart. You know, I figure these are people that are keeping up with me, and I'm keeping up with them. They're just private. So if you want to enter my giveaway, please make sure that during the time I announce it, and I'm going to look to see who actually is subscribed, that I can see you. And then when it's all over, you know, of course, go back to private. But I just want to be sure, because it would be unfair for someone who's not subscribed to me to win over the people of you who are. And I thank you all, old and new subscribers. I know I don't have that many. And one of the main reasons I don't have a lot of people that enter my giveaways, and I know that's because I don't really announce it. So it's not like I'm saying, stay tuned for my giveaway, and then you're going to see giveaway in the title. You usually don't see the words giveaway in a title of one of mine until it's over with. So I'm just going to say, just stay tuned. And hopefully you will want to enter. Hopefully you will like the items, and hopefully you will come back and make a video, you know, saying how you did or didn't like them, or just what you did with them, or what your plans were. But again, the only rules will be that you be a subscriber. And for this particular one, you'll make a video telling me why you would like to win. And I haven't decided yet if from those entries I will put the names in a box, or if I will just choose the answer that I feel like, you know, was the best one. Or I haven't decided that part yet. Because usually, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of people. It's usually maybe like, it's always been 13 or less. But like I said, I know it's because I don't put giveaway in the title, which is just something that I do. So I just wanted to share that with you all, and everyone have a great night.